Just showered. Okay, today I wanted to talk about newborn must-haves. Now, everything on this list we still use, and Jolene's about 3.5 months. There's 2 things though that she's grown out of. That'll be the first and the last thing I mention. Let's talk about transport first. I took out Jolene pretty early on. I also had a C-section. I just needed a lot of assistance. These things were awesome for me. The first thing is the Baby BJORN Mini. This thing's incredible. I can't say enough good things about this. It's really simple to use. I tried the wraps and I don't have that skill. I don't know. But unfortunately, she's grown out of it because she's a big baby. I use that when I'm going to the store, just walking around the house, walking the dog. It's a great thing. Second is the Binxy baby. I was given this, someone that didn't use it anymore, and this thing is so awesome. I always get so many compliments when I'm in the grocery store. Oh my God, that's such a cool invention. Where did you get that? Oh my God, she looks so cute. She's like in a little hammock. I love taking her out in that thing. She loves it because she's able to see everything in the store, and as long as she's able to look around and see things, she'll go shopping with me for hours. Love that. Third is the portable sleeper. I'm not remembering the name, so I will show it and I'll link it down below, but this thing is so awesome. If you are going to the beach or you just want to sit out on the lawn or anything, you can just put the baby in there, and it's really light and simple, and there's straps so you can carry it like a backpack. It's like weightless. And then there's also a mini mobile thing that the baby can play with, and a shade. Number 4 is the MAMROO. We also didn't buy this. This was something that our sister-in-law let us borrow, and Jolene loves it. She loves the little balls that she can play with in the front. She now takes them out instantly and throws them on the ground, but she loves hanging out in that thing. She's just starting to outgrow it a little bit though. It's really a great invention for newborn babies. Number 5 is the Rockin' Soothe by Ingenuity. And I know there's a lot of controversy over the Fisher-Price Rockin' Play, and this is similar, but it's a little bit different and it's a little more snug. It just has the rocking motion and there's no sounds or anything that comes off of it. She loves this little thing. It keeps her snug, and when I first had her, I would put her in the bathroom to shower, and she was totally okay. Also, I still put her in it when I do dishes and things like that. It's really portable. We've taken it on vacation. So as far as changing goes, number 6, her changing pad. This I got off of Amazon, this pad. It's a little bit different than the ones you usually see. They have the ends that go up here, but this is more like a little snug. It's more round, and I think it's just a nice shape. I'll link that down below. Number 7 is this the pad that you can get at Target. This thing is so awesome. It's really soft on the sides, and this is wipeable. So honestly, I don't know anyone in their right mind that wouldn't get a wipeable changing mat. Now that these exist, I don't even know. You would have to wash them so often, I feel like. Especially when they're new, they go through so many poopy diapers, and it's just inevitable that it's gonna get somewhere below them. This thing is awesome. I've only had to really throw it in the wash like once because it's usually all of the yucky stuff gets on the wipeable part. Next is these little Munchkin changing pads. Now these you're supposed to put down if you just have a regular changing mat, so you can just throw these in the wash instead of this. My baby spits up a lot. I don't know about your baby, but especially when I would pick her up and put her on the changing pad, for whatever reason she would spit up. So I put these kind of horizontally like this, and while I set her down, I can just wipe her face or whatever, because sometimes in this material the spit up will get all over and it gets in her hair and stuff. So these things are awesome for that. Lastly, for changing, we love the wipes warmer. A lot of people warned me that it was unnecessary purchase. I guess we could live without it, that's fine. But when she was new, she was a really good baby. She really didn't cry often unless we were changing her diaper. She's cool now with cold wipes. When they're new, they stay home pretty often, and in the middle of the night, if they have a warm wipe or at least a room temperature wipe, sometimes they won't even wake up. I noticed when I would use cold wipes, she would cry and wake up in the middle of the night when I was changing her. I don't know, it's just really awesome. If anything, it's just like somewhere to put the wipes and it stays in one place, and there's a nice little light, so in the middle of the night you can change and you don't have to turn on any lights. Moving on to bath products. So we love the Skip Hop set, like a whale set, and particularly the knee pad and elbow pad. Such a lifesaver. My knees and elbows would be bruised if I didn't have this. It's super squishy material and just really cute, and we went with the gray set instead of the blue. I also want to mention these washcloths. These are from Target. They're super adorable and really soft. Now, you don't have to buy baby towels or baby washcloths, but they're just really perfect size and just really gentle on the baby. And I feel like all the washcloths I own would be too rough and bulky for the baby. That also includes these hooded towels. These are super simple because as soon as you take the baby out, you just put her head in this, wrap her or him, and they just stay snug and warm until you take them to whatever room you're changing them in. We love these. So moving on is books, and I guess not every newborn is into books, but ours was. From the gate, she was obsessed with books and she loves books. These are really cute. There's like there's a series of these, and they're sensory, so you can just grab the baby's hand as you're reading and have her or him touch the little parts. You don't even have to go with this brand. I don't even know. These are Jellycat books. They're really cute, but they make a bunch of different sensory ones. I'm sure that you can find them pretty cheap on Amazon. And she's a huge fan of SANDRA Boynton. They make so many of these books and they're just so adorable. You get to sing, make up like your own song with it, and she's just in love with these books. She loves these. And this is like the coolest thing I've ever seen. You can teach your baby quantum physics or Newtonian physics or rocket science or quantum entanglement. Like, these are super complex theories and sciences, and they're super simple to teach your baby. So I'm a science nerd. I'm obsessed with science. So this was like, when I found these, I mean, come on, look at this. Now you're a quantum physicist. And lastly, I had already mentioned, she uses all of these things except for two, and that's the baby BJORN, because she's grown out of that, and these swaddles. This is the Halo swaddle. Super cute. This is like a cotton material. It's really soft, and when she was new, she really liked to be swaddled. We also had a fleece one because it was a little bit chilly when we first had her. We just don't swaddle her anymore. She sleeps, she's a really good sleeper, and the more we swaddle her, the less she wakes up in the middle of the night, and I feel like she needs to wake up to eat. So I personally, while it's good to get things to soothe your baby, I feel like using the least amount of soothing techniques like noise machines and pacifiers and swaddles, I feel like using the least amount will help you transition in the future, because I'm not trying to offend anybody that does all these things. We use a pacifier, but I try to only use it when I feel like she really needs it. And this is just so that I know it'll be easier for me personally to transition her into sleeping on her own and not sleeping with the noise machine and swaddled and all of that. So those were some of the must-haves for being a newborn. I'm also gonna put out a must-have video for a 3-month-old, and I think I'm gonna do a nursing essentials video because there's a lot of nursing things that I have not mentioned. Look at this sleeping angel right here. This is my firstborn Gunner. He's my little angel boy. Anyways, I really want to thank you guys for watching this, and please give it a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. See you guys next time.